to the game.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event between the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles.
To kick off for New England.
Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Along the right sideline, there's space. Into the red zone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's May on 1st and 10. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's down to almost... Oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's another Patriots first down.
May on 1st and 10. Big strike here to Williams. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up their opening drive.
Touchdown, New England.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Set.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hurts now from the gun. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ball game.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Working quickly here.
1-yard gain. Brings up
May now from the gun. Now go to Henderson on the dump off. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st down, May. Completed over the middle. Shoves one away. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A pickup of 17. And that's a New England 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Completed to his running back. Racing down the left side. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Henderson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. He goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Back to Henderson. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Patriots.
Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Borregales on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He has room past the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie things up at 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, here goes front. Hey, what's up?
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
Hey, what's up?
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
May now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Looking quickly here.
10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3.
Here we go, 4th down. May. He connects downfield. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
19 yards.
So with plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment.
31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down throw for May. Catches May down the right sideline. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
6 more yards.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 26 yards. And the Patriot first down.
From the gun, it's May. Buying some time right. Looking slant route complete. And he's hauled hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Crazy, crazy. What's that? Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. May not have throw on third. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. Trying to throw for it with May. That one complete to Diggs. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. It's an 8-yard gain, and a great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
At the 17-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Here's May to the air. Brought in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Stevenson with another carry. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Stevenson will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football. Throwing is May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights, and the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it."
Great, set.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
For Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Good. Set. Hey, 70. 180, 180.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Hurts trying to get on second down. Hits him on the out route. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's 44 yards here from the left half.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Elliott connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Dude, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives him a little more confidence running into the locker room.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Crazy. What's up? 5. Crazy.
He's back to throw. Escapes out to the left. He finds Diggs right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and
MAYE looking to throw.
19-yard line.
That's completed right side. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
First down, New England.
Crazy. 5.
To throw, here's MAYE. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Demario Douglas with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that was scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. Now Borregales on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
73. Hey, 73.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He finds Dotson left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
You're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he carries all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Great, set. Hey, Silver. Call up, Yeti. Tiger Hornet.
First down throwing for Hurts. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it.
Intercepted by the Patriots. They'll take over first and 10.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing third and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Crazy. Crazy.
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. To the air yet again, May. Big strike here to Williams. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
That's taken in by Henry. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They've got first down here from the 36.
First down. A gain of 15. First down.
Throwing again. It's May. He finds Stevenson out of the backfield. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Again, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
May now on third down. Henry on the catch. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
You get to that money down, that third down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Corey Gallis connects. This is the end of the third quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
And again, here's Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
On the return, here's Jones. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Completes it, digs out left. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Patriots feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. 1st down throw for May. On the move, headed right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Now here we go. Rip. Five.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He gets it underneath. Stevenson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're going to pass it here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Touchdown, New England.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Borregales on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Put the body on the line for his team. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over just shy of the 40.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not